One Man Show. You are watching the One Man Show. Ooh, One Man Show.
Good afternoon, motorbike riders. Right, new camera. Can you see it flashing? Oh, yes, you can. This is the new, is it in focus? It is now. This is the new Sena 10C, number 10, letter C. It's the combined intercom and camera. And as you can see, if I hadn't pointed it out, you probably wouldn't see it. There's the lens, which is angled, ready for the view. But just look at the positioning on that. So I've been out today with the new Sena 10C Bluetooth. So you can listen to your music in your headphones, you can talk to people on your phone, you can talk bike to bike or bike to pillion. So I've been out today, tested it. Let's have a look at the footage.
Right, so now testing out the new Sena 10C, and that's the number 10 and the letter C, and Sena being SENA. It's something which the brand itself, a lot of you may well already know, because they're very well known for intercom technology. Bike to bike, ride at a pillion. But what they've done, cleverly, is combine the intercom with a high definition camera. Which is a very small profile on your helmet. So what we're doing today is we're testing the quality. Now this area that we're looking to on the left, right in the distance, is an old mine, because all around here was lead mining. And in the centre of Middleton you've got a fountain which has been moved from its original position not far, only about 5 or 6 yards, but it was presented to Middleton from the London Lead Company. So all around here there was a company in London who used to run the lead mines, and it was big business back in the day. And of course the other industry in the area was farming, but as we come into getting close to Teesdale, the whole area has had boom and bust. And I think many, should we say, countryside towns and villages may well have experienced the same. Because there was the boom when the London Lead Company had all the mines. Then quite a few years later you had Cow Green Reservoir that was built, and that was built for many reasons, but one of them, it was built because there used to be flash floods come down the valley. So when it was raining up on Alston Moor, the water would come flash flooding down the valley and people were killed. And I'm sure there's more reasons than that it was built, but that's one of the reasons. So then you had Cow Green Reservoir being built, and that brought boom to the village and the region because of the work it brought. Then we move forward quite a few more years into the 70s. 74, 75. There was what's called the Tyne-Tees tunnelling scheme, and that was to drill a tunnel from Kielder Reservoir all the way to Eggleston on the River Tees. And I worked on it. And that tunnel was to bring water from Keeley down to the River Tees for the industry on Teesside. And it was millions. I don't know whether billions were involved back then, but millions and millions and gazillions of pounds. Very similar system was used to dig that tunnel. It's used, if you see some of the programmes on the new underground tube stations that are being built in London. Where you've got a plate head pushing into the rock, and you've got the sharp rollers cutting the rock, goes onto a conveyor belt, goes onto a little choo-choo train, and is taken out. Well, it was the same system there, and that lasted for quite a few years. Now, back in 1975, I was taking home in my hand £250 a week. I was 17. I didn't know what to do with it. I was actually earning more than my dad, who was a policeman. Madness, isn't it?
So, what's my thoughts? Well, this is the first time I've seen the footage, and I haven't altered it. I've edited it by slicing some stuff out, but this is the first time I've seen the footage and even heard it. And you can hear quite a lot of wind noise in the background. Even though my voice on the narration is quite clear, there's a bit of wind noise. So I shall look and see how I can get rid of that. Now, what I've got to do next is do a comparison. The Sena camera one side, drift camera the other, and let's see how that comes out. So keep watching. Until the next time, bye-bye for now.